So here is the only one pictured so-called carnivore, but is actually mainly an insectivore. Nice talons, buffy tufted ear marmoset. And here is the so-called title frugivore, that is then described as herbivore with specialized frugivorous seed diet. Nice lower defensive teeth. Goofy front teeth though, bald wakari. Finally, for the premise of this video, here is the poster child for human diet. Named since 1799, chimpanzee DNA is closer to humans than orangutan or gorilla, but that's only for those who want to believe they originated from apes. Indeed, they are plants with closer DNA. To compound the ape myth, monkey strength wannabes notice that when stressed or incarcerated in a zoo that is held captive in captivity, that apes eat meat 1% of the time, mostly 5% of the time, and one even saying 10% of the time. And despite scientists saying for over 2 decades now that 70% of diet being fruit, root, shoot, nut, and seed is very frugivorous, somehow the meat industry uses the New York Times to lead the world through that 5% meat, when stressed, means omnivore, 50-50. It's when we get down to real nutritional science. Then we know from 42 anatomical criteria, Dr. M. Mills, we as humans are a frugivorous subsect, Dr. K. Milton. There is no issue if we eat certain stems, flowers, and leaves. Left out here is grass, which gives grain, and that is undeniably, to responsible minds, the base of the food pyramid. Complex carbs, not simple bad sugars, which sugar and beverage industry promote while ostracizing good carbohydrates, in line with meat propaganda, for sure putting the 5% meat at the beginning of this half list of a chimp diet, advocating you will eat the bugs, which, by the way, you've ate cochineal beetle since 1967. And lac beetle was only banned by the UK Veggie Society 2 years ago because they've just realised it's not a vegetable. In other words, to all this, the identity of diet, even for apes and monkeys, are fraudulent and just as messed up. What does your incredibly long gut tell you? If it still tells you to eat meat, then if you want a long life for all humans, then use your brain while enjoying these monkeys.